Dominic Dromgoole. Dominic Dromgoole, born 25 October 1963, is an English theatre director and writer about the theatre who has recently begun to work in film. He lives in Hackney with his three daughters and partner Sasha Hails. Early life. He is the son of an actress turned schoolteacher, Jenny Davis, and of Patrick Dromgoole, a theatre director and television executive, whose directing credits included the first production of Joe Orton's entertaining Mr. Sloane. Born in Bristol, Dromgoole grew up on a farm in Somerset and attended Millfield School in Street, Somerset. His sister is theatre and radio director Jessica Dromgoole, and his brother is Sean Dromgoole, the Labour candidate for Somerton and Frome in the 2017 general election. When he was 16, he formed his own theatre company, which took shows to the Edinburgh Festival and toured them round the southwest. He studied English and classics at St. Catherine's College, Cambridge, where he directed student productions and graduated in 1985. Career. 6 months after graduating from Cambridge, Dromgoole started working part-time as an assistant director at the Bush Theatre. In 1990, he became artistic director of the Bush and stayed there until 1996. During this time, he premiered 65 new plays, including early works by Billy Roch, Philip Ridley, Katherine Johnson, Sebastian Barry, Jonathan Harvey, Simon Bent, Naomi Wallace, Irvine Welsh, David Harrower, Samuel Adamson, and Kenore McPherson, and the original production of Helen Edmondson's The Clearing in 1993. After a period in charge of new plays for Sir Peter Hall's company at the Old Vic, he ran the Oxford Stage Company from 1999 until 2005. His directing credits during this time included Troilus and Cressida, 50 Revolutions, Anton Chekhov's Three Sisters, Rookery Nook by Ben Travers, and August Strindberg's Easter. In 2005, he took over from Mark Rylance as artistic director of Shakespeare's Globe. In 2008, he signed a new 3-year contract to continue in the role until 2011. At the Globe, he directed Coriolanus and Antony and Cleopatra for the 2006 season, Love's Labour's Lost for the 2007 season, King Lear in 2008, Romeo and Juliet and the new play A New World by Trevor Griffiths in 2009, Henry Roman 4-part, I and Henry Roman 4-part Roman 2. In January 2014, he directed The Duchess of Malfi, the opening production at the Sam Wanamaker Playhouse, the Globe's indoor counterpart. Between these two spaces, Dromgoole then went on to direct Julius Caesar in 2014, The Changeling and Romeo and Juliet again, and Measure for Measure in 2015, Pericles, and his final production, The Tempest, in 2016. In 2012, he also organized the Olympic Theatre Festival Globe to Globe, where 38 companies from around the world each brought one of Shakespeare's plays staged in their own language to the Globe stage. This inspired the Globe to Globe tour of Hamlet, directed by Dromgoole in 2016, which toured to 197 countries around the world, and is the subject for Dromgoole's second book. July 2013, Shakespeare's Globe announced that Dromgoole would leave the post in April 2016. He was replaced by Emma Rice following his departure from the Globe. 2 of his productions, Farinelli and Nell Gwyn, transferred to the West End. His other directing credits include revivals of Someone Who'll Watch Over Me at the New Ambassadors Theatre in London, Noel Coward's Present Laughter, with Rick Mayall, George Bernard Shaw's John Bull's Other Island at London's Tricycle Theatre, and Eric Schlosser's Americans at the Arcola Theatre. He has also directed plays in the US and Romania. Since leaving Shakespeare's Globe, Dromgoole has set up Open Palm Films, for which he directed Making Noise Quietly by Robert Holman and produced 4 further films, Benjamin, written and directed by Simon Amstell, Pond Life, Undercliff, and The Man in the Hat. Dromgoole also founded the Classic Spring Theatre Company, which presented a season of Oscar Wilde plays at the Vaudeville Theatre, where he directed A Woman of No Importance in 2017. In 2019, Classic Spring announced that Dromgoole would be adapting and directing a double-bill production of Frankenstein and Dracula at the Hackney Empire in 2020. Writing. In 2000, his book The Full Room, and a Z of Contemporary Playwriting provided a personal survey of contemporary British playwriting. In 2006, Will and Me: How Shakespeare Took Over My Life charted his fascination with William Shakespeare and won the inaugural Sheridan Morley Award. Dromgoole has also contributed to The New Statesman, The Sunday Times, and other publications. In 2017, his book Hamlet: Globe to Globe recounted experiences from the global tour of Hamlet.